Well, Dan and I have made a road trip to Reading. We used to like to come to Reading when we lived in West London and haven't been since we've been down in Ramsgate, so you're talking about 9 years. We've come to the Windsor Park and Ride and we're paying our parking and then getting the bus. It's a lovely day today and we're looking forward to having a look round Reading and going in Sweeney's pie shop for lunch. So join us. So we're on the bus now on the way into Reading. The bus driver fortunately waited for some other passengers. This is 15 minutes between services. He's going to have to wait much longer. This is intriguing. The George Hotel, old coaching inn, 16th century. And you go down there to the hotel entrance.
Let's have a look.
They might do coffee.
Bit thirsty.
I don't mind that.
Oh, thank you.
The Dickens Bar and Restaurant. This looks nice, isn't it?
It's got a lot of character, hasn't it?
Isn't it just?
This is one of the bits of Reading that hasn't changed since I was a student here.
And how long is it now since you were a student?
30 years.
Yes. And it's got a safe place to visit, which is well worth thinking about. Maybe you don't fancy it. It looks a bit run down, doesn't it?
It looks like a closed place to visit.
What a shame.
Oh well. Let's see what else there is.
Oh, it's just right there. These buildings take a lot of money probably. It's fine building. It doesn't look very open for drinks.
So this is the main town centre. That's a prezzo. Yeah. But we're going to something much better for lunch. Yeah.
We've had a nice hour or two so far. We've been in Windsor's, we got the last challah bread and a few donuts, and there was a really good charity shop where everything was £5 or less. Some things were $7.99, and managed to get down a few new bits. So we're very happy, and now we're looking forward to our pie lunch. This is a nice building. It's a shame that it seems to be vacated. This is St Mary's Bus. It's a very old building. It's a shame. I wonder when that went down.
Not that long ago, by the looks of it.
I do remember it being open. Needs a lot of work doing to it. I hope it gets rented out soon. There's a brew dog there. That's nice and handy.
So this is Castle Street.
Yes. And there's lots of old buildings here, as you can see.
Yeah. And here it is.
Now I'm looking forward to this.
Right next to the Barbers, hence the name.
Yes. So we're going in Sweeney's now, and we'll take you with us, so let's away. So we're waiting to be served. So far, service could be better, but I'll reserve judgment. We've placed our order. Dan's having a 0-0 Peroni. I'm having a pint of proper job. We've ordered a tomato and garlic quiche for me, with chips, which we're sharing, and salad. And Dan's having a steak and Stilton pie with gravy and cauliflower cheese. As Random and Desperate says, I've got a pint of golden nectar here.
I'm driving.
Todd. It's much the same as it always was. The stuff have changed a little. I think the lady who used to read out the menu is probably retired.
She was sitting with her husband, who was serving behind the
was
counter,
she?
having their lunch.
Oh, that's
So they're
nice.
both going strong.
Yeah, that's nice to see, isn't it? The service isn't quite as good as I remember, but the service at the counter, where we've just bought some bits, that is just as good. I got down a Scotch egg and a pie. I got a cheese and onion pasty for myself, and I've got in some ham and some turkey. The cats will get a bit of that, and that was only £14 something, so it's been quite good value. It was under £40 when they added the cauliflower cheese on it. I think it was probably about £36.50 in the rough ballpark figure, because the cauliflower cheese was £3.50 a portion. But we had a very nice lunch, and now we're going to go down to the river to walk some of it off, so you can come with us if you want to. Well, we've decided to knock Reading on the head now. We didn't fancy trucking through all the shops to get to the river, so we're going to go to Windsor instead for a little stroll, which used to be another of our stomping
I
grounds.
love Windsor, really nice place to visit.
We might head for either the Great Park or the Royal Farm Shop, because you can get a good coffee in there.
I think we'd go to the farm shop.
Yeah, let's
I'll
go
meet
to
you
the
on the
farm
farm
shop.
shop.
They might have some reduced price meat and cheese.
Right, a very quick look around Windsor Farm Shop.
Nice plants, we've got a scabious.
Roses.
We didn't used to have this area. It's very
Yeah,
nice.
it's very nice. And we haven't been here for quite a long time, have we?
Duchess of Cornwall, strongly scented, nostalgic rose.
You see one at home?
Yes.
Granny's Delight.
I won't bother with that.
They're
because
ones,
we can get those
popular
home.
ones.
Yeah.
Those are both straight. No, there's a hanger first. Yeah. That's not all the
Asparagus.
over here.
Right. £8.50 that.
Yeah. This is the Royal Farm Shop.
I know we get ours from down the road, don't we, where we are? Southern School's really popular for asparagus.
Yes, we can go there soon.
Strawberries.
Southern School, or 140 as it adds up to. We do need some eggs, actually, yes. Eggy leggies.
These are royal eggs.
These are king laid them.
In his shape-shifting lizard form.
Yes, exactly.
They're buttered onions.
Yes.
Cream.
Well, farm milk.
Lots of Bover free milk.
Good.
Loads of it.
Tom Parker milkshakes, they look very nice.
Cottage cheese. Longley Farm. Do you want some?
Yes, we'll get some of that.
Yorkshire cheese. I'll get
Very
you the
nice.
full fat.
Thank you.
I'll get you the fat size, the full fat. Yeah, we've got all the Tim's dairy. It's all about like Bover free. Wow.
Lovely.
Excellent. Longley Farm yogurts as well. They're nice. So
Are we okay for yoghurt, do you think?
we're running low.
Because I can get these. That's that one,
Tim's dairy,
Bio
we have that one, don't we?
Yeah, that's-
We've got to get it back.
Yeah.
But all the cream and everything is all like Bover free.
I'm going to get a basket. Nice bangers.
Means it's a Paddington sausage. Chicken and Windsor pork pepper black pudding, jalapeno, Cumberland ring, sausage, look.
That looks nice.
Do you want some square sausage?
We'll have some square sausage, yes, that's really nice. We'll have it breakfast one day. Be very nice.
And then we've got some foul play. Did you get it?
Foul play, yeah.
Oh no, duck breast. Oh, whack.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Oh, I haven't seen a bunny like that.
Hazel, Fiver, Big Wig, Captain Holly, General Woundworth.
Oh, big wing. Some reduced price stuff you go into. Who's that? Don't tell Bubba. That's a free range one, look.
Priced accordingly. It's very nice.
The cat's like chicken hearts, I'm not paying that. And we've got
Pig trotters.
pig trotters.
It's just like eating hands.
Chicken stock bones. I would get one of those, but I don't really know if I fancy doing a load of chicken stock.
No,
There's probably quite a lot of meat on that. It's more work to
it's
do.
hassle. It's more paperwork in your in tray.
If I wasn't busy, I'd get them, but I don't think I fancy making you any soon. What do you think?
No, it's too much hassle, I think. Look at the ice cream. Good selection. You scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Montgomery strong taste, rich and nutty. Chiltern Cove.
They've got Baron Big Odd Brie there.
Oh, look! Baron Biggle. Oh my god! Oh my god, they've got the Baron Biggle. That's amazing.
Yeah.
They've got the roll right as well.
Yeah. The Baron Big Odd is a bit like Brie de Meaux. Very nice.
English style green. Well, if you want the Baron, I'll get you some.
Oh, I'm alright, thanks. It's okay with this.
And we've got different cheeses here. We've got cranberry, lemon cheese, gorgonzola, rosemary. It's veggie. I wonder what makes it red.
Beetroot?
Possible, yeah.
It's that sort of colour. It looks like
Like a
beetroot.
beetroot type thing.
Yes.
Did you want anything?
What have they got the other side? They've got the soft cheeses there.
We've got capsicum goats, we've got golden goose, that's some blueberry free. That's, I think this is, yeah, Wales.
Yeah.
First milk, because there's the morning milk and the late afternoon milk.
Oh, right.
And the morning milk, I think, is creamier than the afternoon milk.
Okay.
I think that's how it works. And then we've got the Snowdonia. There's Cricket St Thomas. Capricorn.
That looks nice. So we have one of those.
Capricorn goat cheese.
Yeah, that's lovely. Capricorn, yeah. It's one of my favourites. That. We're okay for booze, so don't need much there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything else like that.
Can't think of anything.
I'm stuffed from lunch.
Yeah, same here.
Well, that was our trip to Reading and Windsor. Sadly, we were unable to have a cup of tea because the cafe had just about closed. The upside is that quite a lot of the dairy is bovine free. They did have some Castle McClellan smoked salmon, which is not bovine free, which is very disappointing because that was always my favourite smoked salmon pate. But nevertheless, it was quite a nice shopping experience. They did have cashiers that were card only, but also a card or cash till as well, which is pretty good. At least they didn't have any of those awful self-serve machines. But even the staff find the card only thing a bit of a nuisance. We were impressed that there was a lady who'd spent £89 in there and she paid in cash. All in all, we've had a lovely time. They've made some improvements to the farm shop. We had a nice lunch. The service at Sweeney's wasn't as good as it used to be, but we saw the lovely lady who used to come to us and read out the list of pies. She was in there having a meal with her husband, so it's good to see she's still alive and kicking. Thank you for joining us on this little trip. We're now heading back home. It'll be a little bit over 2 hours up the motorway shortly. En route we'll probably stop at Cobham for a cup of tea. So until the next time, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please do comment. Would you go to the Royal Farm Shop, or do you think it's overpriced? Do you not like the Royals? What about the Sweeney's pies? Would you go there? We still like it, don't we, at Sweeney's?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we do. Despite a few minor niggles, we still like it there. And it was very busy, and the town seems to be quite bustling in Reading as well. Do also share and subscribe if you wish. Ding the notification bell and all that good stuff. And we will see you again soon for the next one. Until then,